We're high atop the Antarctic ice sheet now at Site 92. We almost made it to our drilling site at Plateau Station, but not quite. We were stopped by a broken transmission. And so an airplane from Novo and Troll is coming in today to bring us a brand new transmission. Since we're close to the drilling site already, we decided to go ahead and do our drilling right here. We've had the benefit of gorgeous weather. We'll also have the first flight of the UAV, the very first flight ever this high on the Antarctic Plateau. And we'll continue our deep drilling, our 90-meter core at the site, and surface studies right here. And as an additional bonus, we're flying in a doctor from Troll for our driller Lou, who had a pretty bad cut on her finger. I can't even zip my own jacket.
This is a transmission box. So the transmission box on Chinook broke down. That's why we had this flown in. It's up to Kjetil now.
This is the transfer box to transfer the power from the engine out to each part of the vehicle. It's hard to be a mechanic movie star out in the ice desert. It's very hard. It's okay. It's much more difficult to do it in the field, but it's doable, absolutely. Keep the head and the spirit up and just go for it, and then you fix it. Now it is on place and ready to work in a couple of hours, and then we can proceed or traverse towards the South Pole. That will work.
I had the honor of actually being the first one down into Plateau Station. We were a bit concerned about things like poisonous gases from leftover chemicals that might be there. The generator is actually housed in the buildings down below, and so we thought there might be fuels and who knows what else down there that might be bad. And then because the station is kind of a big metal box, has metal walls, we were a bit concerned about oxygen availability. It's about minus 52 degrees C, which is maybe minus 65 or so Fahrenheit. At that temperature, the moisture from your breath freezes instantly, so there's an ice fog created whenever you exhale. So the longer you're down there, the more ice fog there is, and it just gets thicker and thicker and thicker and kind of more and more eerie and harder to see. The elevation of the station is about 3,700 meters, which is maybe 12,000 feet or so. The oxygen is very low, something like on the order of 55% of the oxygen you have at sea level. It was fascinating to think of the hardship that the people endured that stayed there. It's an amazing place to be.
Okay, happy
No brains.
Christmas for everybody.
Merry Christmas! Skål!
Merry Christmas to all Traverse members.
Everything runs more smoothly now. It's also a lot of fun to retrieve all this important climate information that will go home to United States and Norway for analysis, and lots of other scientists will also take part in this, not only the ones that are on the expedition. So it's nice to be part of something even bigger than ourselves here at the ice.
You can do as you wish.
Nice.
Well, we just broke another gearbox. I think it's number 7.
bit of a bummer. We're hoping to reach the Pole of Inaccessibility tonight, but it looks like that's going to be tomorrow instead. But we will have New Year's Eve there.
After the Americans established the South Pole Station at the geographical South Pole, the Russians established this station at the Pole of Inaccessibility. And today there are a few things sticking up of the snow there, and the most amazing thing is the statue of Lenin. He was placed on the roof of the station building. The station building is buried today after 50 years, but the statue is still there, sticking out of the snow, facing Moscow. We have been driven 2,000 kilometers in this white ocean, and then suddenly we see the statue of Lenin.
We are standing at the Pole of Inaccessibility on January 1st, 2008. The farthest place from any other place that you can be.
Well, one thing about this day is that it's really the peak of our trip. From here, it's all downhill into the South Pole. So we have really accomplished something by getting here.
It's amazing, actually, to see Lenin and in a place like this.
I am thinking, or I'm gonna claim it. I claim that I am the first Japanese to reach the Pole of Inaccessibility in Antarctica. So, kanpai. It feels awesome. What a happy new year. It's gonna be a great year.